Hello guys, 93 Films here, and today we are reviewing the Hot Spring Backpack from Louis Vuitton. As you can see, the bag right now is currently worth $2,304 at their Louis Vuitton website. And for the people curious about the bag's dimension, the length of the bag is 8.1 inches, the height is 8.3 inches, and the width is 4.9 inches. So now let me show you what you also get once you purchase the purse. Two removable and adjustable straps, a Louis Vuitton handbook, price sticker, and a nice cleaning cloth that has LV for Louis Vuitton in it. The top part of the purse has a traditional Louis Vuitton material, as you can see, with a silver tuck lock closure connecting the purse. The bottom part of the purse is made of patent cowhide leather, which looks nice from far away, but can easily get dirty, especially from fingerprints. Everything in this purse is nicely stitched, and as we take a look inside, notice how the bag is being held closely by one big strap that comes from the back all the way to the front. For me, this strap is quite annoying, just because you can make sure it is tucked in all the time, so the bag closes normally. As we continue on, we can notice that the bottom also has the traditional LV material as well. Heading to the back, you can see that this is where you can attach the straps and make this handbag into a book bag. Okay, so what are some things that you liked about the bag?
It's cute. What? It's a black bag. Who doesn't have a... Like, anyone owns a black bag.
Black bag, okay. Anything else you can think of?
It's neutral. It goes with everything. I love the fact that it was shiny.
Shiny?
Shiny, sparkly. Like your eyes.
Alright, anything else?
Well, it was my first choice because it matched with my wallet. I know that sounds pretty corny, but that is a stupid decision why I want the bag.
Who doesn't like matching stuff?
Duh. But plus it's a black bag, so it's neutral. Plus I'm mistaken it for the Clampton backpack, which was the reason why I kind of went for this one, because black being neutral while the other one's like a checkered brown, which isn't bad in person, but I like the fact that the bag was black, and black just goes with everything, so that's the majority reason why I picked this one. And I think that's pretty much it. It was the style of the bag. It looks so cute.
Didn't you also like that it's a purse and also could be a book bag?
I thought at first that's the reason why I wanted it. I mistaken it for the Clampton, thinking that, you know, the Hot Spring would be the same thing as the Clampton Louis Vuitton backpack. Mm-hmm. But in reality, the handle at the top for the Hot Spring is in the back of the bag, not on top like the Clampton. And if you go look and actually see it and hold it, you could actually see what I'm talking about. And because of that, it cannot be multi-purpose. It means it needs its wire to actually do its purpose, or else it looks weird to me. In my opinion, that's my opinion. That's not a fact, it's the opinion. But if anyone feels different, nothing wrong with that. Just not mine. I still prefer the Clampton being $100 or something cheaper. Mm-hmm. I still pick that over this Hot Spring.
So now that we're talking a little bit of the cons, what else do you like about it?
There's a pocket in the back of it, mm-hmm. and no offense, it's good for change and maybe your card, mm-hmm. but if you put your phone in there, there's a chance it could fall out. It's not that big of a pocket, mm-hmm. but it's cute, but it's kind of useless in my head, unless you're just putting like a spare change or like maybe a card.
Really tight, not much stuff to go there.
So I tried closing the bag while I was walking, like straight up just leaving my room, and already I was struggling all the way down the stairs to the point I just actually had to stop and actually try to close the bag. And because it was my first time owning a bag that closed, like, you know, that's type of style where you have to pull the string tight in, mm-hmm. and actually close it, because of the leather, I guess it being so stiff, it gave me such a hard time even just doing all that. It's something that practically, if you let it open freely, it will open freely and stay freely. Unlike the Clampton, where the magnet is holding it and keeping the shape, this one is just not gonna like hold the shape. Like if it's open, it'll let loose, and if there's stuff on the inside, it will just open up, like kind of popped open.
So talking more about that, how much things can you fit in that bag?
My phone and my wallet
Your
and my
wallet?
keys, and that's struggling.
Struggling. So you mean it won't close all the way if you put all your essential stuff there?
Because of the material it's made out of, it's stiff to the point it holds the shape. So it's like whatever it is you're trying to stuff in there, it's not gonna like kind of fit to it, or it's not gonna shape it into like a certain way. It's gonna be stiff and it stay that form. So unless you fit in wherever it has a gap, it's not really gonna change for you. At least that's in my opinion, because I fought to the point where I just decided to keep my phone in my pocket, kept only my wallet in there, and maybe have my keys hang from the outside. Like, that's how annoying I got with it. So it took away from the reason why I bought it, is I want to use it. And if I can't use it, what's the point of having it? And it took me 24 hours to decide that, because that's how much trouble I had just using it for 24 hours.
And also noticed the shininess. I also saw some fingerprints there. Did that bother you? Because I think it bothered me.
I think that's preference. It didn't bother me one bit. To me, I think if you're looking that hard, you shouldn't be this close, actually, to that point. Because, 6 feet, like, back the fuck up. But besides that, I was like, I don't think it's a problem. Like, you can just, like, get a wipe and just kind of wipe it. I have no problem with the smudges, because to me, I didn't hold it that much to the point where I saw smudge on it. But then again, I had the bag for 24 hours, so having it for 24 hours and going to the places I went to and just trying to like pay and do like the regular stuff I would with a bag already kind of tipped me off a little bit, and to the point where just even trying to open it while I'm in my car just using one hand was even difficult, to the point I had to use both hands. So I think already in my defense, I was like, we're good. Like, it's 24 hours and I'm already angry at the bag. Like, no matter how cute it is, it's not gonna take it away from the reason that it's still a bag, and if I can't use the bag I'm buying, I don't want it.
Alright, for conclusion, what do you want to say about this bag for all the viewers?
In conclusion, it is not a bad bag at all. Like, it was my first choice. I got it, and I waited for it, and I waited till it was restocked. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, this is really the bag I wanted at the very beginning. But just mobility-wise, it does not fit just to move about easily. And I think in each and every one of their own opinion, I would say at least go see what you're buying first before you actually get it. Because don't get it and then come home and realize you don't want it and go return it. Because I hate being that person. And this is one of those things where I didn't want to return my own gift to get a different gift. But I got what I wanted. I didn't want it no more. And then because I saw what the problem was, it's a cute bag. Just not really for use, or just the stiffness of it. Just not easy. I like easy. So if it's not easy, you can't just go 1, 2, 3. Nah, I don't want it. But overall, it's a cute bag.
So you said out of 5.
Out of 5, I would give this bag a 3.5.
3.5 out of 5.
Just because I couldn't use the bag. At some point, it was easier just to hold my wallet and put my phone in my pocket and just hold my keys and hook it to my belt. Like, that was how easy it was. Like, I actually left the bag in the car at some point because it got really annoying just to use. But because of how nice it was, that's why it got 3.5. If I could use it easily, and maybe if I had used it past the first place I went to, then I would say I would have given it a 4. Just because of the way it looks. And because it was the bag I originally really wanted. But because I couldn't even use it past probably the first hour having it out of the house, yeah, I'm going to give it 3.5. You just made it to a 3 because I love that bag. I made it a 5 just because I actually really wanted that bag. Then I didn't give it no more because I got the bag and I couldn't use it. So that's why it took me 24 hours to return it.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for talking. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you leave a comment down and subscribe, I really appreciate it. This is 93 Films here, signing out. Bye.